Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another video. Today, we've got Randall Cunningham. Now, I do have Anthony Richardson on my team. I know we didn't post a video yesterday, Easter Sunday. It was crazy, super busy. I had no time to record. All right, so that video will actually be out Tuesday. Point is, we got Gutsy Scrambler, Gift Wrap for 1 AP, Conductor for 0, Backyard QB for 1 AP, Pass Lead Elite for 2, Gunslinger, Run and Gun, both for 1 AP. So we're really good. He's got 97 speed, 98 throw power. We're going to see how good he is. Now, of course, if you get the LTD, that LTD is absolutely cracked. Okay, the LTD is absolutely insane. We also have CD Lamb on the squad who has double me, and I should not be going to head-to-head. I know what to be doing. Come on, we got to go to house rules. Wait, imagine they don't have house rules anymore. Okay, no, they do, at least for 22 hours. Another thing to say is I literally didn't even finish my gauntlet. All right, we only went 3-0, so we didn't play any after that video, which kind of sucks, but not that big of a deal. We're okay. Oh, and last thing before we get into this, I gotta thank you all. We hit 30,000 subs on this channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. None of this would be possible if you guys didn't watch the videos. Shout out to every single one of you guys. I much appreciate it. You see that? That's not in anybody else's jersey. Also, being called the ultimate weapon, kind of a flex. Being called the ultimate weapon, kind of a flex. Derrick Henry, is that going to be a touchdown? Let's go. Love that. All right, here we go. Got Derrick Henry at obviously linebacker. See what happens here. He's going to try and run it, and no yard. Well, let's see what he's got here. 4th and 1. This could be game if we get a stop. More than likely, I'm not expecting us to get a stop. It's just 1 yard. Yeah. Yep. And there he goes. Fair enough. All right. Come on. Let's see what we can get. Can we get something here? Okay. Try some vert hooks here. See if it... Oh, boom. We get a pick. Let's go. That's how we do... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. What do we got here? Okay. Don't know what happened there. Don't know how he doesn't catch it. Also, don't care. He got cheated. We're chilling with that. Hopefully we could get a stop here, though. If I were him, I'd be so upset, especially since there's a chance he just gets stopped on this possession now. And it's like, that possession would have gone completely different because that can't be... Oh, that's tough. Let's see what we got, man. The ultimate weapon. Oh, I kind of wanted to throw it to square, but I'm like, I can't turn over the ball like that. All right, got to try and make a play here. Uh-oh. See what happens here. Oh my gosh. Oh, triangle. Julio, let's go. R1. Yep. Julio again. Julio. Come on. Can R1 get open? R1 get open? No, but we can get in. Let's go. Come on. Roll out. Get in. Oh! I should have just thrown it. Okay. Oh yeah, R1. Oh yeah, Julio Jones. Oh, easy. Right away. Let's go. Oh! Here we go. Let's go. So here's another thing. I have like 60,000 carrots because like, hey, they might sell for 25 a piece, which would be awesome. But I think the issue is if they sell for 25 carrots the same, I understand EA is like, hey, we only want to give them 100 for a win because, you know, you give them 20. That's basically 2,500 coins every single win, right? Which is like good. Like, it's not bad. But I think what's interesting is like, what if it was 5K for everyone, right? Like, what if you gave, like I'm saying, if, oh my goodness, I suck, right? And it doesn't have to be 25 coins per carrot. It doesn't have to be that, but you know, that's just kind of that's what Mutt Leaks leaked. And so that might be what it is. But anyways, the point is it's like, so what if the event, what if it was, you know, what if instead it was like 15 carrots per instead of 25, but you gave us 1,000 carrots per win? Like, maybe 1,000 carrots is too much, but what about 500 carrots? Maybe EA, I'm not saying EA thought this, but maybe EA was like, yeah, but if we do that, all these people are going to be playing this house rules, and they're going to make so many coins. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with your customers playing the game because they're making a lot of coins and feeling like they're being rewarded well? Actually, I don't know if EA thinks that or if EA is just so clueless they don't even understand. Like, they just don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? Where they're like, oh, 100 carat wins is actually probably like good rewards. but they just don't even understand. And there goes Ken Houston getting a pick, that they don't even understand that 100 carats is like not a good reward at all. So I don't know if they're like, if we give them 500, it's too much. Like, I guess my thought process right now is, I don't know if EA's smart enough to think 500's too good, and so they make a dumb decision because they're like, we don't want people to... I get it. If you give us 1,000 carats per win, and if it was, which you can't do 1,000 carats per win because every... Oh, what? How does Vernon Davis drop that? How is that possible? But if you give us 1,000 carats per win, it would be you get a small basket per win. Why can't it be 3 wins equals a small basket? So it's 300 carats, right? Right now, it's literally 9 wins for a small... Well, what would have been a small basket, I believe. It was like 9 wins. Like, even more than 9 wins. It might have been 10 because it was like 900 and something for a small basket. It shouldn't be 10 of these wins for a small basket. It should be like max 5. I still think 5 is way too much, but it probably should have been 3 wins for a small basket. And maybe you give out 100 carats, right? Maybe you only... Oh my goodness, Ken Houston, what a play. Let's go, man. Ken Houston is already on fire today, man. 2 picks. Now we're going to go on a little rant about Randall Cunningham, because I'm sure there's people here who are watching this video and they're like, wow, you haven't talked about Randall Cunningham at all, okay? Randall Cunningham's probably easily a top 3 quarterback in the game. Anthony Richardson right now is easily the best quarterback in the game, just because of all of his abilities and things like that. I think Randall Cunningham is actually super, super good, okay? Now, especially if you're going to go get Randall Cunningham's LTD, oh my goodness, he's like one of the best quarterbacks in the game. He's probably number 2, right? Again, still behind, what's his name? Still behind Anthony Richardson, but very, very good quarterback. Very, very good quarterback. There's nothing wrong if someone's like, I want Randall Cunningham. Yeah, he's still a dog, guys. All right, he's crazy. He's gonna be really, really good. Even this non-LTD version, I mean, I know it's 6 AP, but like he's got pass lead elite. Like he's a very good quarterback. It's kind of like all that you want. The only thing that he doesn't get is any sort of like Truz or tank, which is exactly what Anthony Richardson has, which is why Anthony Richardson is literally one of the best quarterbacks in the game, or the best quarterback in the game. Like, it's still not close. Randall Cunningham could get Truz. I would be like, wow, yeah, him or Anthony Richardson, they're both so good. It's so close. I don't know what to say. And his LTD is also way overpriced. Like, his LTD is probably, like, I would only spend, like, 1 million coins on his LTD. Like, I'm sorry. I would only spend 1 million, if even that. His LTD right now is going for 5 million coins. So that's ridiculous. That's absurd. I don't care what his card is. There's no way his card is worth 5 million coins. I'm sorry. You can build the set. I build it for around like 450 to 500 or so. And let's go. What a throw. I can actually sell this card for 600K. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into our last game. Now, before we get in our last game, I got some good news to share. But before we share that good news, what I got to say is, hey, I appreciate every single one of you again. All right. We hit 30,000 subs. I mentioned it earlier, but seriously, that's absolutely awesome. It's honestly kind of mind-boggling a little bit that we are at 30,000 subs and we're still growing and we're still gonna go. Now, here's the other thing. This is not locked in. This is not locked in yet, but there is potential that I am getting way better internet here soon. But what that means streams are coming back. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch when it does happen. So if you are seeing this now, just comment Twitch. Just mention Twitch somewhere in your comment. Either comment just straight up Twitch, something with Twitch in your comment. All right. Me and my roommate, we're still trying to figure things out about it, but there has been some talks and there is some potential that we will get better internet. I don't know if it's fully going to happen yet, so I cannot promise anything, but I'm just saying it's a potential in work as I get more information and once we figure out more things, and if we start moving and start actually, being able to have that happen, I will be letting you guys know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I have no idea, but you best believe when I got the new internet and things go crazy, the streams are coming. They're coming. And this dude's going to quit. So I actually am probably going to play one more game. So this is actually the last game. And now the last thing I'm going to mention is going to be about Madden. Now I'm just letting you know the NFL draft is coming out on Thursday. New promo. It sounds like they're going to be 99 overall. Sounds like we're going to have some LTs like a Marvin Harrison Jr. Sounds like there's going to be a Caleb Williams from Muttley, right? Who knows if they're going to change. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all my cards. All these all-star athletes, I'm going to sell because they're probably going to go down in price, right? And if they don't go down in price, it's like, okay, well, I'll just buy them back. Whatever, we'll be fine. I already have content recorded for Tuesday. I already have content recorded for Wednesday. I think today is probably the day to sell. So I'm probably going to sell my whole team today. Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be pre-recorded content, but we're going to be ready for Thursday, man. We're going to be ready. Thursday will probably be the draft debut cards. Depending on how many cards we have to debut, it might be another debut on Friday. Who knows? Might be another debut on Saturday, depending how bad the Ultimate Legends are going to be. My plan is hopefully that Sunday this weekend, we'll have the ultimate, like my best squad, brand new squad, right? We'll have that. We'll go into Monday. We'll have AKAs again. So that'll be the schedule that for Monday. But then next week, Tuesday, hopefully it's another gauntlet, whether it's I'm winning 10 games, whether I just have a really good gauntlet game, who knows? Wednesday, probably same thing. Gonna be some sort of gauntlet again. And then we're back at it. Thursday, new promo again for the next week. Like, that's kind of my schedule, just letting you guys know like how I'm thinking. I don't know. Like, obviously things are set to change because life can be crazy sometimes and things just happen and who knows. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm probably selling my entire team because I think the market's gonna crash. I think it's gonna crash like crazy. And Mutleaks has released it, but they're gonna talk about them on Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm gonna sell them now because hopefully the prices are high. And I can get them off and then sell them, and then we're chilling, you know, before anything too crazy happens. So that's kind of my plan. We'll see how that works out. Hope I don't lose a lot of coins. I hope when the Easter promo ends, you know, 422, give us our carrot conversion. Man, I'm really hoping the carrots are absolutely cooking. And we have 70,000. If it is 25, like I said, that's about 1.7 to another 2 million. I'm going to sell Patrick Peterson. That's already 4 million coins right there. I might have almost 6, 7, 8 million of all these cards that I have that I can sell. I don't know. So like, I'm just thinking right now, if I'm going to have like 8, like just imagine I'm going to have 8 million coins ready to go. And I'm going to have to, you know, buy my whole team on Thursday and then do that and get that going. And then it's just, it could be honestly crazy. We could have a whole new team just because of this draft promo, you know, or the draft promo is going to honestly suck and we'll have very, very similar team anyways. That is also a complete possibility. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how many coins I'm going to have. And there's Patrick Peterson. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, Randall Cunningham, one of the best quarterbacks in the game, just not as good as Anthony Richardson. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.